Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. Ooh. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Tossing them aside.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Belair able to adapt.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Standing moonsault.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, what a knee.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Rhea not so used to fighting from behind, but Belair is changing that for her here.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly argument.
Bianca Blair, a powerful
K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
punch after punch after punch. Whip back into the ring. Saw it coming and counters it. Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Stomped in a belly.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Not looking good for Bianca.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And enters back into the ring. A loving blow. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Is it fully locked in? Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Watching.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Bianca expected that one. Right suplex.
And now looking even worse for wear.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. Oh, big thump coming from the steel trash can. Nice drop kick. Shows great wherewithal there.
Drop kick.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Taking flight. She's able to evade.
EST and WWE with a standing shooting star.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. She's heading outside the ring now.
She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now. Belle has no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Oh, drop kick.
Ripley and Blair keeping up with each other, blow for blow, hold for hold.
Two hungry competitors both wanting to prove just how much they belong on top.
Caught with a lariat.
Eludes the attack. Nice takedown.
Boom, what impact. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Throws her back in from ringside. Making way towards the top rope.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. From the top.
Great response to Ripley there.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Bianca Blair. Blair into a kiss of death.
Blair might have this in the bag. Why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam.
Extremely painful hold there. And Blair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
This is truly awesome. Wow. Picture perfect moonsault.
Great sequence of offense from Blair.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Choke slam!
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, headbutts.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
And Blair reverses it.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Here we go.
Splash.
Ripley lined up Blair just perfectly there.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Bad spot for Blair.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Turning the tables.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Blair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Look at the power of Bianca.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Did Belair just close this out? Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Are we going to see Belair finish off Rhea here?
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD! Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Not how she had this match planned.
I have no idea how she's still standing. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Bam! Here comes a trash can for Rhea. Leg drop!
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Into the face! Buster! A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
And Bianca felt the full force of that. She managed to avoid that offense.
Strong takedown there.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can. She's getting fired up, ready to...
The power of Bianca Blair.
The EST with KOD.
Belair displaying power. Lands a knee.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Still fighting to... Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Submission hold, folding up the back heel. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking as she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
What's she looking for under the ring?
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
She's back in the ring now.
Ripley averts the attack. Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof. But here comes the fire.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
I think she's looking to end things here. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the riptide.
Bad spot for Belair.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. That's handled from the middle rope.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. What a finish. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither suit. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Belair goes behind. How about with the Grand Slam? And Belair now gaining the advantage on Ripley.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's just taunting her opponent with that bang.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. two falls apart, the competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
A second one.
Blair now taking advantage of every opening.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Big time maneuver coming from the EF. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. The KO knee. Belair might have this in the bag.
Oh, what a club.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing to stay ahead of the competition.
Bianca Blair.
And the KOD. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match. Incoming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Bianca Blair with the power.
KOD! Does that finish Ripley for good?
Blair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rhea Ripley.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Chair into the face buster. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Going right back to the head area.
Yeah, this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
Stalling suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice. By Blair into the moonsault.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. She's just begging her to come at her now.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She escapes the attack.
Being carried around now.
Down with a powerbomb. Belair's got her in her...
The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Belair. How strong is Belair? Lamb slam. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. A military press slam.
She throws her back in.
Rhea had that scouted. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Belair's making a statement.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Got them off their feet here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ooh, bullseye.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Back into the ring she comes.
This one's heading to the outside. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. Double chicken wing up and slam. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. The EST hoists up her opponent and the KOD. Did Belair just close this out? What a shot.
Ooh, sent into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Shoulder tackle.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, nope.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Bad spot for Ripley.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Calculating the next move here.
What a press slam.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Check out this power all the way up. Kidding me.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
In a well-timed counter. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A hip toss. Crash landing on the outside.
Oh, man. Kick right to the body.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face. Buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And this one's taken to the outside. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Bianca Blair flexing her power. K.O.D.
Belair displaying power.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She had that scouted.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Into a face buster. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Delivering nasty stomps.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Just caught flush.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
German suplex.
Power slam. Good.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Rhea top turnbuckle.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now thrown back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Watch out. That's a drop kick. Just bashing them with that hammer. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Does that finish Bianca off?
No idea where this one's heading.
Get this back into the ring now. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
She dodges out of the way.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That's it. No way to endure that again. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent managing to get some control back now. She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the... The EST hoists up her opponent with a KO knee. Will Belair close this out?
Bianca Blair.
KOD. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Belair muscling up her opponent.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Facebuster.
Bianca outthought her.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
And a big boot. Oh, man. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Impressive from the top. Frog splash, nailed it.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And you hate to see this, but there has to be credit given to the game plan that has gotten us to this juncture.
As far as targeting a body part and rendering it useless,
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominals.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
With the glam slam.
No good things come from the sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What's Bianca going to do?
50! Nobody's coming back from that.
Long way down. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Belair is absolutely...
The power of Bianca Blair.
KOD. Belair displaying power. Sit-up powerbomb.
Striking with an A.
Watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
And driven down face
Just bashing them with that hammer. Drop kick to the face.
She's looking to end her right now. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. Not looking good for Bianca. Boom.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Shoulder tackle. Nice agility.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work. God, disturbing impact.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to...
Bianca Blair, the powerful Blair into a kiss of death.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Down across the neck. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Trying to work the leg here.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea. Wow, oh-handed.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She throws her back in. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Now trampling the opposition.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
Global nervousness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Clothesline.
Rhea Ripley.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
We don't often see Bianca Blair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is heading. Electric chair into a facebuster.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Rhea Ripley. Tie.
Not looking good for Bianca. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Take off.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, God.
And an answer from her.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She's taking things to the floor here. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
She's got something in mind here.
Bianca Blair.
EST with KOD. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Setting up for something here.
Will Belair close this out?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Back into the ring now.
Things are really heating up here.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far. Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex.
Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. Narrowly escaped.
Oh, low blow. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Blast off!
Splash!
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Bombardment of strikes.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
driving down.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Belair able to counter.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
With a glam slam. Stepping out of the ring here. Returning back to the ring.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a chop stand at your former opponent.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
As their opponent in the chicken wing position, face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Kick right to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight from the top with a splash. Bianca with a standing shooting star. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
There it is. Reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Rhea Ripley.
Tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Boom.
Oh, the arm taking a brunt of that.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. So hard into the ring post.
Stomp to the gut.
Right in the solar plexus.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Goes right for the takedown. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Here we go. Ripley, the prison trap. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Into the glam slam.
Bianca Blair with the power. And a KOD. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Oof.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Bianca Blair, the powerful KOD.
It's over. You can't
No way.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Nothing fancy about that.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Up handle applied. Into a gutbuster. Nice.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Hoisted all the way up. KO. Belair might have this in the bag.
Heading to ringside now. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Belair muscling up her opponent.
The kiss of death!
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She'll take things into the ring. Escapes out of that attack. Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Ooh! Time closing in towards the end.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Stop after stop after stop. Hit with the knee.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Ow, what a shot.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
Ooh!
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just launched. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction. Ooh, man. Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.